I have a saying that my kids will tell you they're sick and tired of hearing. Never despise small beginnings. Even some progress is still progress. However, when your plan is to go on a 50-mile journey and you only make it 20 miles, you can celebrate that you made 20 miles, but you've fallen far short of what your intention was. And the key is to try to close that gap. Robert Quinn would refer to this as deep change, to get to the final destination, so to speak. And the problem with change at all is that change is painful. Now, there's basically two types of change. Change that's thrust upon you, like a natural disaster. All of a sudden, the company you work for closes. Things that you have absolutely no control over. It's thrust on you. Then the second is change that you initiate, that you cause, be it intentional or unintentional. And Robert Quinn says either you are going down that path of deep change, or you're dying. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean a physical death, so to speak. But what you're doing is you're losing opportunity. If you will pursue deep change, Robert Quinn tells you it is painful, it is hard, but it is rewarding. Because once you embrace that, you find yourself unwilling to accept less. You won't go through that typical pattern, I'll take 2 steps, then 1 back. But you're going to go all 5. You're going to go to the end. Because if you don't, you lose opportunities. Potential dies. Opportunity dies. I want to encourage you, and this is how I want to close here. I want to encourage you, first off, I want to change. If you have a negative attitude about change, I want to change that. And I want to challenge you to change your paradigm here for a minute. And not look at change as something to rebel and revolt against, to resist and fight. If there's pain in change, it's because it's just hard to do. Not because it's hard because you're kicking and dragging through it. But rather, that change is opportunity. Change is a chance to go where you've never gone before.